good day to Madam Tracy and all my friends. We are from the Achievers Group. Please don't leave. We are going to talk about alcohol today. So, this is our group members starting from Ainin, Elsophia, Farah, Sing Jye, Michelle, Izzati, Sabrina, Rabiatul, Farah, and myself, Eiman, Iskandar. So, do we agree with the statement that alcoholism is a threat to society? But, what is the definition of alcoholism? Alcoholism means addiction to the consumption of alcoholic drinks. Excessive drinks refer to consuming alcohol in amounts that exceed recommended guideline or individual tolerance level. The amount of alcohol considered excessive may vary depending on factors such as age, sex, body weight, and overall health. However, generally for men, excessive drink is defined as consuming more than 4 drinks per day or 14 drinks per week, while for women, it is defined as consuming more than 3 drinks per day or 7 drinks per week. Our research is based on these 2 papers. The first one is Alcoholism as a Threat to Social Security and the Issue Among Academic Youth written. And the second one is Why are young people drinking less than earlier? Identifying and specifying social mechanism with a pragmatic approach. From the degree standpoint, firstly, alcoholism may lead to bad physical health. Physical health is defined as the condition of your body, everything from the absence of disease to fitness level. Physical activity delivers social health benefit for society. Self-confidence and self-sufficiency can be achieved from participation in physical activity at any age. Research state that approximately 2.5 of the number of alcoholic students said that alcoholism affected their physical health. The effect of bad physical health will lead to decreased workforce productivity. Bad physical health can lead to absenteeism, decreased productivity, and increased healthcare costs for employers. This can have a ripple effect on the economy and society as a whole. This proves that consuming too much alcohol can affect our physical health and it is a threat to society.
Next, being healthy is one of the important things that have to be prioritized. Alcohol consumption can contribute to the development of various diseases and health conditions. Drinking too much alcohol can lead to liver damage, including cirrhosis and alcoholic hepatitis. Chronic alcohol consumption has been linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer, including breast, liver, colon, and esophageal cancer. For example, liver diseases such as cirrhosis, alcoholic hepatitis, and liver cancer can lead to high blood pressure, heart failure, and an increased risk of stroke. Beresnika stated that in the age group 20 to 39 years, approximately 13.5% of the total deaths are alcohol-related. Apart from fatal consequences, overall, 5.1% of the global burden of diseases and injuries is attributable to alcohol. Alcohol consumption can disrupt the balance of brain chemicals that regulate mood and increase the risk of depression and anxiety. As we discuss how drinking alcohol is harmful to your physical health, it is also possible for it to have a negative impact on your ability to interact socially with the people around you, particularly those who are a part of your primary social circles. Families, acquaintances, peers, neighbors, classmates, sororities, fraternities, and church members are examples of primary groups. When some people drink more, it can lead to aggressive behavior, such as being intoxicated, loud, boisterous, and even violent. Alcohol lowers a person's capacity to concentrate and make good choices. Drunk people are more likely to disregard boundaries and make those around them feel unsafe and uncomfortable. This is why, according to a research conducted, approximately 76% of full family respondents, parents divorce in every 6th case. Alcohol is easily accessible by the people around them. Alcohol is available everywhere because it has a history of relieving discomfort. That is why many individuals find it socially acceptable. However, easy access to alcohol can increase the likelihood of harmful alcohol consumptions and the associated adverse health outcomes. Peer pressure and the desire to fit in with the peers may influence teenagers to drink more than they usually would, given that most teenagers enjoy socializing and have a strong desire to attempt new things. Research indicates that approximately 77% of respondents begin drinking alcohol due to social integration.
In addition, it can negatively affect your academic or work performance. According to the study, excessive alcohol consumption can decrease productivity, acceptance, and academic performance. And this is due to the fact that alcohol can impair your ability to think effectively, resulting in poor judgment and error at work, as well as memory problems and difficulty in concentrating, which can hinder one's ability to retain information. Furthermore, heavy drinking can result in hangover that can cause you to miss work. When alcohol impairs the ability to communicate with the co-workers and superiors effectively, it can lead to a strained relationship and conflict. And it is essential to consume responsibly and seek assistance if you struggle with alcoholism. Even though alcoholism may show some reasons that make us agree that being addicted to alcohol is a threat to society, but there are a few things that alcohol can be good for our social life. Our group has come up with some discussions based on the journal that we have found. Firstly, the changes in the relationship with parents and the delay in emancipation. Teenagers have more opportunity to interact with the outside world, but parents still tend to get along with them in the same way. Parents in Asia are trying to ban their children for drinking alcohol before the age of 18, but European parents prefer a more lenient approach. This can effectively restore children's curiosity and dependence on alcohol, while also allowing parents to have a heart-to-heart talk with their children during drinking time. This tendency keeps young people more at home, reduce their time and opportunity to drink with their peers, and waive away parents' concerns.
In the aspect of social media, it has become a part of people's lives, especially teenagers, in a subtle way. Research done by Taharazlan and others found that social media can lower drinking in two ways: as a rival pastime or as a way for public to see how people behave. Additionally, social media can provide new social mechanisms to help reduce alcohol intake and give adolescents the opportunity to reorganize their daily lives. If social media share the mindset of opening and homogeneous drinking culture to acceptance of differences, it might increase the success of other social mechanisms to reduce adolescents drinking in a subtle way. In the context of health awareness, the most important detail in this text are that today young people are more health conscious and have learned to control the amount of alcohol they drink for their health. This does not mean that they have stopped drinking, but they have learned to control the amount of alcohol they drink. Taharazlan and others state that a commitment to sport, hobby, or academic create a network of habits and practice, allowing numerous social forces to work towards the same goal of reducing drinking in a major way. People should not only focus on alcohol is harmful, while ignoring that they should also pay attention to their health and not to overdose no matter what they do or eat. Because alcohol has many uses and is unavoidable in society, parenting style and control are important to prevent alcoholism among teenagers. Based on the research, in the Swedish intoxication-oriented drinking culture, drinking and having fun are expected to happen during weekends or holidays. Parent habit of drinking can be role model for the young generation. Besides, parents today also are more worried about their kids drinking, so they have become more strict in how they raise them. They will be involved in their children's life, set clear rules, and monitor their children's behavior. Moreover, parents also can model moderate control of alcohol intake, supervise and limit children's alcohol use, and can also educate their children about the risks associated with alcohol consumption. Thus, children are more likely to adopt the behaviors and attitude of their parents, so it's important for parents to lead by example.
To summarize, it is important to acknowledge the harmful effect of alcoholism on both individual and society, like leads to harmful mental social group, cause various disease, negative impact on academic or work performance, and physical health problems. But at the same time, alcohol has many benefits to our society too. All we need to do is make sure that people are utilizing this item properly. Hence, the changes in the relationship with parents and delay in emancipation, social media, health awareness, and parenting style and control play a very important role. Alcohol abuse can be seen as a social threat, but with increased awareness and education, its proper use can improve our standard of living.